So I live in this magical part of the United States called Wallowa County. It's the northeast corner of Oregon. It was the last part of the continental United States to be settled. And I moved here in 2011, and my whole life changed. I took back personal power from these mountains, and I've reconnected to lifetimes that I've spent here. And in the last year and a half or so, I've hosted people coming to my home for my trainings and events like the medicine walk that Melissa and I just did. Yes. And what I know now to be true is that this land is here to initiate us into a higher level of creativity. Mm-hmm. So coming here is an attunement.
Yes.
And I wanted Melissa to share her experience because she has personal experience with this land, and for you to just give your opinion about what you saw in this last event we did, how the land really helped to activate in people this kind of soul's knowing around where their life is and where they want it to go right now.
Exactly. Nicely said. I'm Melissa Lucia, and we did a medicine walk together a couple of weeks ago with Whitney's Creatively Fit coaches, and it was wonderful. And this land, I came to this land 10 years ago with my teacher at the time, Valerie Wolf, who is Namipu, part Nez Perce. And this was the Nez Perce Native Americans' summer land where they would come and trade, and I think it was a crossroads for some different tribes.
Well, the Nez Perce lived here, the Wallowa Nez Perce lived here in the county, and literally where my house is, in walking distance from my house, where the powwow grounds are, is where all of the tribes from Idaho and Washington State would come to trade in the summer.
There you go.
So just to make sure.
All right. Awesome. And it's beautiful over there. And so there's something, so I returned to this land when I visited Whitney this summer, and there's something about when you drive into the canyon, you go through farmlands at first, and then you start to wind down towards the river, and there's these golden hills with these tall pine trees, and you know that you're going into this special place. I mean, it's visceral. It's completely visceral. Your body, I don't care who you are, your body goes, oh yeah, we're going someplace. It's like you're going through this gateway or something. And then when you get here, it's an interesting place because it's both, I feel very expansive here. I feel like I can be who I am and be the fullness of who I am, but I also feel really held. And there's something about the energy, the residual energy of the people who are here now, the people who have been here. You know, there's these places where people have a common understanding that there's something that's really extraordinary going on there. I mean, there are places like Santa Fe and Sedona and those sorts of places where this is one of those places, but it's off the beaten track, so it's kind of on the down low. And it's wonderful. And Whitney also having her family here in this wonderful, so comfortable, so welcoming, filled with art home, it gives you this wonderful grounding in that spiritual connection so that you have that sense of the other world while you're firmly planted, and that is a beautiful combination. And our medicine walk really offered the people who were part of it during the 36 hours of silence this space to listen to who they were and listen to what visions were calling them and listen to the voices that might get drowned out in the other parts of their lives. And that's why we do these times in between time where you can hear the rhythms of who you really are and take that back to the regular world that you're in and apply it.
So if you're watching this video, you're considering coming to Wallowa County to visit me and to partake in one of my trainings or initiations. And what I want to let you know that I know for sure is that this land, the land itself, has medicine for you. And most of us live in very busy, overpopulated, cement-laden areas with lots of Wi-Fi and electromagnetic fields coming through here. This county is 2 million acres, 7,000 people, not a traffic light. So there is
How
value.
great is that?
It's awesome. There is value to being here on this land. You will be changed. You will be initiated into a higher level of understanding what you are here to co-create with your soul. So thank you for watching. Melissa, thank you for sharing.
Thank you, honey.
And I look forward to seeing you here soon. Bye.
Ciao.
Okay.